And we're back. Starting the second half of the NFL 100 season kickoff game. Crosby kicks it off. Bears getting the ball now to start the second half. And touchback. All right. We're back. Pretty much talked most of the stuff I want to talk about back during the first half, but let's see how the Bears need to answer back since they're down 7-3. Bears did score the first points of the game, but the Packers got the first touchdown of the season. NFL 100 on that Rodgers throw to Jimmy Graham. I hope it doesn't rain Sunday, man, when I go to Sunday's game. All right, David Montgomery shanks it, and no gain. No gain. Freaking NFL 100 second, the 100 commercial. I hate that they freaking slow that freaking Super Bowl 49-1, man. I freaking hate that that made it to the All right. Second and 10, ball at the 25-yard line. Trubisky. Snap. Throw. Oh, that was incomplete. All right, who's on here so far? Are you back in there, Taga? Team Hicks. No, never mind. That Bears on offense. Yeah, well, you know, it works the second year of the all right, here we go. You know, you learn 3rd and 10. Bears got to get something going. If they don't get something going on offense, they're going to lose this game. Davis is in the backfield. Where's Patterson lined up? Yep. Throws it, caught, and 3 and out. Mike Davis, 3 and out. Bears going to have to punt again. This is where Aaron Rodgers can practically take over the game right here in the second half. I mean, Green Bay's defense is getting after Trubisky and making all the key stops so far in this game. Bears defense, even with who they have with Khalil Mack and those other guys on there, with Roquan Smith, they haven't been able to stop Aaron Rodgers, man. This could possibly be a good year for Aaron Rodgers this year. Fair catch at about the 34-yard line. Let's see what Rodgers does on this next drive, man. He really has a chance to put the game away. He could try to put the game away early in the second half. What's your guys' thoughts so far for this game? So far, for me, it's a defensive battle. Other than our game, what other games are you guys looking forward to watching? And get more bites for your butt with late night advertised tax. Now that's even good. Braves planning to suspend Antonio Brown still. Or how you met them. Some you've known your entire life. Others just feel like it. Stay calm. Window open. But we call them all family. And everything's just better when you're with them. No matter how you family, it's better. And the first not wait to get back to the regular season at Century Lake Field. Thank God we start off at home, and then week 2 we're in Pittsburgh. Week 3 we're playing against the Saints. That Saints game is going to be hella tough. If we win the first 2, that Saints game could possibly be our first loss. Then again, I haven't seen New Orleans play yet. Won't be able to see them until Monday. Hey guys, where y'all at, man? Who's all on the stream so far? Put in the comments in the chat. Say what's up, man.
I can't go anywhere. You're so busy watching.
My friend Jessica Hopkins said, "Damn it, Antonio Brown, shut up and play."
Your company car insurance, they might not pay for this.
Did y'all see what Michael Thomas said toward Mike Mayock earlier on Twitter? Shit was hilarious, man. Come on.
So, our producer, Fred, why don't we pick our Mount
Bears, Mount Rushmore, George Hallis, Sid Luckman, Dick Butkus, and Walter Payton.
The quarterback.
They're doing the freaking teams Mount Rushmores.
No-brainer. Hallis, of course, coached the team for 40 years, 4 10-year increments. You know, you look at the Chicago Bears, and we could have picked any number. You put Bronco Nagurski in there. Right?
All right, Rodgers is at center, ball on the 34, and here we go. Let's see what he does. Come on. Snap, pitch, and about a gain of 4 or 3. That was Aaron Williams. Or Jamal Williams.
Number 11. Arguably the greatest
Wait, Aaron, I think it's Aaron Jones is the other running back. Right there.
Hall of Fame player.
Jamal Williams, so that was Jamal Williams on that play. 2nd and 7. Rodgers stepping back, get ready to throw. And incomplete. Just threw it away. Man, no open receiver yet for Rodgers there. Except, see what he does on 3rd and 7. Wait, holding. Oh. Replay the 2nd down. Bakhtiari was holding on the play. Probably trying to stop Khalil Mack from going after and stacking Aaron Rodgers.
You're looking for a little help. There's the hole right there.
Oh wait, no, he wasn't. He was holding someone else. 2nd and 17. Got to throw deep on this one. All right. Run back is lining up wide as a receiver. Rodgers. Back throwing deep, and he is. Oh! Jimmy Graham just got forced to pass interference on the defense. That's going to be spotted a foul. Rodgers was going for Jimmy Graham, and they held him. That's a pass interference all day.
The flag comes in, it's going to go against the Bears.
Obviously, and it's going to be spot foul and an automatic 1st down.
Pass interference. Defense number 58. Spotted a foul.
Roquan Smith held Jimmy Graham on the play.
Get you into the show here. Thanks very much, Al. Clearly pass interference, not playing the ball.
Yeah, you got to play the ball.
Hinders the receiver right there.
Big time. That's going to get flagged every freaking time. That's a good. I mean, all right, Rodgers, what are you going to do with it here? Oh, going the other way. Bad coverage by the offensive line. You're asking for an intentional grounding. Outside the pocket. Nagy's pissed right now. He wants an intentional grounding flag thrown. But he stepped out of the tackle box.
Now let's see. Yeah.
That was pretty close. But usually I always thought there needs to be a freaking receiver in the area. If the receiver isn't in the area, then that would be intentional grounding, right?
I wouldn't say that.
And delay a game. All right, Green Bay take the timeout. Timeout, Packers. Play clock got low, so they had to use a timeout. Man, that would look. Bears fans are pissed that there was no flag for a freaking intentional grounding on that.
Let's talk a little bit about David Bakhtiari, one of the best, if not the best, pass blocking tackles in all of football. Looking all the way back in Aaron Rodgers. Why does he do that? Because he thinks the most important part of playing left tackle is to get off.
But yep, the 100th NFL season is finally underway, and I am happy to be back to real football.
That is really the key to what he can do. His ability
Khalil Mack.
to stay in front of some of the very best pass rushers.
Yeah, Bakhtiari has really held his own so far against Khalil Mack. 1 QB pressure allowed, 24 pass blocks, 12 against Khalil Mack. All right, Rodgers, 2nd and 10. 3, snap, throws, caught by Mercedes Lewis for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Crazy seeing Mercedes Lewis finally get some action out there. You didn't see a lot of them last year in his first year with the Packers. You saw a lot of Jimmy Graham though last year though, for tight end or whoever else they had. Not really Mercedes Lewis. All right, somebody say something in the comments. I want to know who's on the freaking chat, man. Damn. All right, Rodgers. Here we go. 35. Snap. And Rodgers is going to take it for a first down. Oh, did he fumble the ball? Oh. Oh. Flag. Who's the flag on? Rodgers was running. Did he fumble? I think he fumbled the ball. There's a point that they have it.
Who gets in here? But you got a flag down back at the 33-yard line.
Is it holding? Let's see if it's a fumble. Oh, that's a fumble. He fumbled it.
Fumble on the play was recovered by Green Bay.
Ah. Holding on the offense. Holding on the Packers. But the Packers caught a break that Packers were lucky to recover that fumble. Man. Ooh. Sucks for Green Bay that there was a penalty for holding on that one, which neglects the first down. Dang. But they're just fortunate they didn't lose the ball. 3rd and 15. Look for a deep pass to Devontae Adams on 3rd and 15. If Adams has a one-on-one. Maybe even look for Jimmy Graham on his play. Who knows what he's going to do. Rodgers hardly has any other targets except for Adams and Graham. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Got off on time. Rodgers, and he is sacked. Leonard Floyd with the sack on Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers are going to have to punt. I mean, the defense, Chicago, the defense is keeping you in this game so far. You really need your freaking offense to drive you guys down the field to score. That was a good goal rush right there by 94. Leonard Floyd, man, good pass rush by him. Bull rush through Bakhtiari and was able to get the sack on Aaron Rodgers. Now Scott's out to punt it. Bears defense is making the plays. Bears offense hasn't really been able to help the defense out. All right, here's the punt. And called fair catch inside the 10-yard line, and that's where the Bears will take over inside their own 10. I think Aaron Rodgers has been sacked 4 times now tonight. Ooh. Bears offense needs to start putting up points if they want. They need touchdowns, man, not field goals, touchdown. Although a field goal would put them back in the game, but then you still got to try to stop Aaron Rodgers from trying to put it in the end zone. Thought we were going to get the first turnover of the season right there when Aaron Rodgers got stripped, but he was able to fall on the ball. Really tense game. Got work tomorrow, but think about possibly seeing if any of my friends are over at the Roadhouse. Maybe I might go hang there for a little bit after the game. Ezekiel Ansah, Davion Clowney create elite pair for Seahawks. We can only hope so. One of the links I'm looking at. I know my camera. Never mind. It's not working, man. I don't know why the phone has to be so blurry on this camera for the phone screen when I'm trying to show something.
No. How about that? No.
All right.
No. That's good.
Top 50 video games of all time, expert's choice. I still got to look through this list, man. See what the top 50 video games are. 50, Portal 2. 49, Bloodborne. 48, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That was a fun game. 47, Donkey Kong Country. Love that one. 46, StarCraft. 45, Dark Souls. 44, Resident Evil. 43, World of Warcraft. 42, Gran Turismo. 41, Dota 2. 40, Red Dead Redemption. 39, Halo 2. 38, The Last of Us. 37, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. 36, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Love that one. 35, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That was a fun one, too. 34, Mass Effect 2. 33, Gran Turismo 3. 32, Tekken 3. 31, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. 30, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I love Zelda games, and I definitely love Majora's Mask. 29, Grand Theft Auto 4. Love that one, too, with Nico Bellic. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas at 28, my all-time favorite Grand Theft Auto storyline. All right, Trubisky hands it off to Mike Davis. We're back to the football game. I'm trying to nail out this list of the video games. 27, Red Dead Redemption 2. 26, Batman Arkham City. 25, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. 24, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. 23, Soul Calibur. 22, Chrono Trigger. All right, Trubisky hands off to Davis again. Looks like Davis got the first down. 21, Overwatch. 20, Metroid Prime. 19, Bioshock. 18, Elder Scrolls vs. Beast Skyrim. Perfect Dark is 17. Resident Evil 4 is 16. Fortnite is 15. Half-Life 2 is 14. Halo, the first Halo game is 13. 12, Super Mario Galaxy 2. 11, Final Fantasy 7. 10, God of War 2018. 9, Super Mario Galaxy. 8, League of Legends. 7, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Love that one. 31 right now for the Bears and the Packers. I'm just reading off this list of those top 50 greatest video games by Video Game Expert. And Trubisky is going to be sacked 1 yard short. 3 and out. 3 and out for the Packers. Bears fans are pissed. They're booing. So, yeah, 7 is Breath of the Wild. 6 is Pokemon Generation 1, red, blue, green, and yellow. Which it just showed. I think green was a Japan only one. 5, Super Mario World. Yoshi's Island. Love that one. 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, GoldenEye 007. 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. And number 1, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. My all-time favorite Zelda game is number 1 on this list, as it should be. My all-time favorite Zelda game made number 1 by the top 50 video games of all time experts' choice. Yeah. All right, now back to the football game.
There are a lot of
So it looks like the Bears had the fun again to the Packers. Aaron Rodgers needs to put it in the end zone and try to put the game away while the freaking while the game is close for real. Y'all enjoying the game so far? All right. Watch the first one, my buddy Damon at his place. Like the original hit. Come on, let's get back to the damn game. I thought the NFL was going to try to do better with, trying to make the commercials shorter, man. Can't wait to do my freaking player reactions, with the players on Sunday. Hopefully Sunday I'll get to meet Jadeveon Clowney. Seems like Jimmy Graham is Rodgers' right hand tonight. This person posted on the Seahawks Nation, home of the 12th man on Facebook. Who the hell is on my? Hey, can someone show me who's on the screen right now, man? All right, I'm gonna call Dallas, man.
Tanya Tucker with Brandy Carlisle, New Fallon, and Sunday. It's Sunday Night Football with Sunday Night Fallon.
All right, game's back. Sunday night, Steelers, New England. Hey, Dallas, what's up, man?
What's up?
What do you think so far, man? We saw Jimmy Graham get the first touchdown. This game's still a defensive battle. It's like Trubisky can't even get anything going, and the Bears fans are booing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Rodgers taking the snap and handing it off. I mean, Bears they can't even run the ball against that freaking Packers team. Seen Mike Davis, but I tell you what, Montgomery for the Packers, that rookie, so far he's been doing good running the ball, and Aaron Rodgers has taken 4 sacks tonight.
We have all that pass rush.
Yeah, and yet
the Packers defense looks like it might be a little bit better this year.
Yeah, definitely with that one guy, Darnell Savage, and then of course they got. Have you seen Rashawn Gary at all in there for the Packers defense?
No.
Man, very interesting so far. I mean, Bears just can't seem to get anything going on offense. But the Bears defense, other than the fact they gave up the touchdown. Oh, and there's sack number 5 for the Bears defense. Bro, that was Lynch with the sack. Aaron Lynch. What do you? Oh man, that's 5 sacks tonight, bro. And yet the Bears are down 7-3. The defense so far is keeping them in this game. The offense just can't seem to help out the defense. The offense needs to help out the defense for the Bears. Anything else?
It does.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have to rely on their defense if they want to repeat in the North.
Yeah, big time.
Their offense looks like it's not going to do very much this year.
3 and out. They just went 3 and out again. This is where, the defense is getting to stop, but Trubisky and the offense cannot get anyone going because the Packers defense is playing good on them tonight with their secondary.
That would have been an interesting game if they had won the wild card game and they had a rematch with the Rams last year.
You're talking about the Bears?
Yeah, that's who the Bears would have played if they had beaten Philadelphia.
They would have.
But except this time it would have been in L.A.
Yeah, because L.A. won the number 2 seed, and obviously the Bears are trying to.
Last year when they played on that Sunday night, the Bears defense just rattled Goff.
They did.
They had a game plan for their offense.
They did. Oh, Cohen's trying to return it, and it's going to be at about the 23-yard line.
They made our offense look really bad.
Yeah, for real though.
They really exposed our offensive line. At least Khalil Mack did.
That was Mack's game last year on Monday Night Football.
Who's done good for them tonight?
What?
Who's done good for them tonight?
Leonard Floyd. And I think Khalil Mack as well.
I just remember the Packers defense just getting absolutely shredded.
I can't believe
remember that NFC Championship after they upset the Cowboys in 2016, and Julio Jones and Matt Ryan just had a field day on that secondary.
Yeah, with the Falcons.
In 2016, in the final game at the Georgia Dome.
Yep.
Their defense used to be so bad. Maybe it's finally getting better. Wait, who's their D coordinator?
Pettin.
The former Cleveland Browns coach.
Yeah, Mike Pettin's the defensive coordinator.
They finally fired Dom Capers. How many years ago did they fire Dom Capers?
I don't know. Was it last year? What year did Green Bay fire Dom Capers? You want to look that up really quick? Try to look that up.
How many points? Oh, wait, they gave up 27 to us.
Yeah.
What do you think the game last year is? What game do you think really started their collapse?
What, the Packers collapse?
Yeah.
I'd say when they lost to us when they didn't go for it on 4th and 2. Oh, Gangrene David's in the chat. This game is snooze fest. How the Bears doing, TJ Angle? The Bears are down 3-7, but the defense is. I don't know. I don't know if TJ Angle's a Bears fan, but all I know is that the Bears defense so far is keeping them in this game. Other than Jimmy Graham scored the first touchdown of the NFL's 100th season.
Wow.
I mean, you saw Rodgers pass to Graham for the touchdown, right?
Yeah, I did that. I did see that. Wait, Greg David said it was a snooze fest, kind of
He
like
said,
53.
Yeah, David's saying, "Oh yeah, TJ Angle's a fellow Seahawk fan. What's up? What's up, TJ? Go Hawks, man! I will be at the game Sundays, but I can't go live on my phone since I don't have the 1,000 subs."
What does the Packers sneak in as a wild card?
Who knows?
Damian Woody's an idiot. He said Bears will miss the playoffs. No, their defense is still too good.
Exactly. Roger.
They're going to make the playoffs just because of their defense. But how far they go depends on Trubisky.
Yeah, and so far Trubisky has been ass so far in this game. I mean, he's been all right with some things, but you can't get anything going for them. Trubisky's throwing, and pass is caught by Allen Robinson so far in this game has been Trubisky's ace in the hole at receiver.
The former Jag.
Yeah.
Wait, so we play one team from the NFC
North.
We play one team from the NFC East this year?
We play one team from the East and one team from the North. The team we play from the East is on the road at Philadelphia, and then we play the Vikings at home on Monday Night Football.
2016, we played Philadelphia at home.
Yeah,
the last 2 times we played Philadelphia was at home.
It was Trubisky, and it looks like delay a game.
In 2016, we played the NFC South and the AFC East.
Yeah.
Wait, next year we play the AFC East.
We do play the AFC East because we got the Patriots at home, and then we play against the Dolphins on the road.
Is Gangrene David going to come up for the Jet game next year?
I think Gangrene David's coming for the Jets Seahawks game.
I wonder if we blow out Buffalo again, like we did in 2012.
What?
In Toronto.
You think we'll blow out Buffalo again? Depending on what we have next season, we won't know for sure. Trubisky steps back, throwing on first and 15. Caught! Oh, Montgomery. Looks like the Bears are starting to drive, man.
It does.
Yeah, that was the running back Montgomery with the reception. Ooh, they're rushing. You think this could be the drive that the Bears put it in the end zone?
Yeah.
At least stay on the line for this one, man. Let's see if the Bears can punch it in. Ooh, that was a good catch by the running back.
Kevin King should have had that pick earlier.
He should. He's going to be kicking himself for that if the Bears come back and win this game.
Because they would have had it on the plus 50.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying if they end up, I said King is going to want that play back if they don't do anything, and if the Packers don't do anything. King, that interception was right in Kevin King's hand. Ooh. All right. Looks like they got Cohen and Mike Davis out in the backfield for the Bears. They're both on the field at the same time. Montgomery's back on the sideline. Ooh. They're going to run it here, or they're going to pass?
I think you're going to be wrong about your Raiders prediction if they end up spending Antonio Brown.
Probably. But then again, we don't know what Tyrell Williams is going to do for them, you know? Oh, Trubisky's throwing? Oh, incomplete. Robinson caught it, but I think he caught it out of bed. He didn't get both his feet down.
I can't believe Tramon Williams is still on the Packers.
I can't believe he's still playing for us.
On the Bears.
Tramon Williams made the play right there. Bro, Tramon Williams has made the play right there on Allen Robinson.
Your mom and stepdad are rooting for the Packers.
What?
Wait, your family likes the Packers, don't they?
For the family side of Wisconsin, I mean, when we're not in it and they're in it, we have no choice but to root for family back in Wisconsin. But other than that, though,
we play Green Bay again.
Man, let's see what Trubisky does here. Oh, so another delay of game on Chicago. That's the second time.
I think they're going to have to set up for a field goal here.
You think? It's still second down, right?
Third down.
Oh. So you think they might have to kick another field goal and make it 7-6?
Let's see if the Packers can get us
Third down conversions, 1 of 9 on third down. Bears offense tonight. Bro, Bears offense does not look good in this game. All right, here we go. Trubisky, ball's at the Trubisky steps back, throwing and incomplete, going for Cordero Patterson, the former Patriot and former Minnesota Viking.
Did Pinheiro make this kick?
Let's see if they send him out. Looks like Pinheiro. Are they going to punt it? Are they going for it? Oh my God, they're going for it. Bears are going for it on 4th and 10.
Wow.
I would just try to kick it. Snap. And Trubisky didn't get it. Turnover on downs. Packers will take over on their Packer 28.
They just cost themselves 3 possible points. That's going to bite them.
It is, just like Kevin King dropped an interception.
Rating of boos.
The boos are definitely heard inside of Soldier Field right now. Man, they should have kicked the field goal. They should have tried kicking it.
Man, I wonder if the Patriots-Steelers game is going to be a blowout. I'm thinking it's going to be a blowout.
Pending what the Steelers did on defense in their draft. What do you think? Because some people are talking about Pittsburgh's defense possibly being able to keep them in that game against the Patriots on Sunday Night Football.
I think the Pittsburgh game next week is a coin flip game. The reason why I think we have a chance to beat them this year, obviously no Bell and no Brown.
Yeah,
I think those two, it would be really tough for our secondary to guard against Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah, now Brown's being a fucking head case with the Raiders. Did you hear about?
We shut down James Conner.
Did you hear about Antonio? Oh yeah, we already talked about what happened with Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah, I think you talked about it on your channel.
Yeah, we talked about the whole Antonio Brown being suspended for the first game because he's a freaking idiot. I'm so glad we did not trade for him, man. 2nd and 1. Aaron Rodgers back on the field. I cannot believe the Bears went for it on 4th and 10. That was dumb. First down by Aaron Jones. Yeah. Aaron Jones was killing us.
The Packers get a touchdown here. It's over with the way the Chicago's offense is looking.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure, man. But, dude, remember when Aaron Jones was torching us in the Seahawks-Packer game last year?
Adams torched us.
Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones.
That game saved our season.
It kept us alive, to get us a chance to try to make that wild card. Got Dallas back on the line, guys.
It would have been our first 3-game losing streak since 2011.
Yeah. All right.
We had a brutal November when we went 2-2.
Yeah.
We had some really tough road games this year.
And handoff again to, looks like Aaron Jones got the ball again. It's going to be 2nd down. Yeah, TJ Engel saying Antonio Brown needs to get suspended. Yeah, I think he'll be suspended for the first game. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And then we'll get ready for the fourth.
Gruden wishes he was still in the Monday Night booth.
Who, Gruden?
If it's another awful year for the Raiders.
You think it'll be? We won't know until we see them on Monday Night Football. And that was Devontae Adams with the first down right there.
Moving the chains.
Yeah, you want to get back to watching the game now?
We'll go until the third quarter is
over.
The Bears need to hold them out of the end. I can't believe the Bears just gave away 3 points.
Yeah.
I bet Pinheiro would have made that.
I don't know. He shanked one pretty wide in the last preseason game.
Did he?
He did. They showed a replay of it before the game.
I hope we don't have to rely on Jason Myers that much this year. I hope we can win We can win games where it doesn't have to come down to a kick.
And where we're scoring touchdowns.
Hey, at least Janikowski won us 3 games.
Yeah, 2 of them, like we mentioned, Seabass swept the Cardinals. I'm glad he's gone now, though, man.
He retired, didn't he?
He retired, and with a lot of money, too.
I'm so glad we re-signed Jason Myers.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, but hopefully he can, repeat his Pro Bowl year if he has to kick him, you know what I mean?
He only missed, 3 with the Jets last year?
False start, Packers. Yeah, he only missed 3 with the Jets last year. Oh, wow. A lot of false starts and a lot of offensive penalties on both sides, man. The holding penalties have really been.
It looks like a typical week 1 game.
Yeah, I say the holding penalties have killed Green Bay so far. It's what killed them after the, big catch when they were trying to go down and put the pass interference on Jimmy Graham. That's what killed them on that drive to try to potentially go up big in that game. 85 Bears were there tonight at Soldier Field. Aaron Rodgers going back. 2nd and 17. Here comes Mack. And he just throws it away. 2nd and 17. Only 3rd and 17.
That's why Rodgers is smart. He gets rid of the ball if he's going to take a sack sometimes.
Yeah, that's what.
Wilson needs to do more of that.
Get rid of the ball instead of taking a sack. Hell yeah.
Or throwing an interception.
Yeah.
His biggest weakness is he holds on to the ball too long.
That's what I've been telling everybody all the time on here.
But the offensive line better be better this year.
Better be.
Because we got Potty now and Dwayne Brown. We've had him for a few years.
True.
Like we said, the offense is gonna have to carry us this year.
It is. But
we're gonna have to win a lot of games where we get to 30.
Yeah, and hopefully
we gotta score points this year.
But we gotta hope to
not just rely on the defense this year.
Yeah, but when we're on defense, we're gonna need Jadeveon Clowney to make some big plays for us. 2, 1.
The receivers have got to step up this
Rodgers
year.
back throws. 3rd and 17. Uh-oh. You give Rodgers time like that. Oh, here comes the pass rush, and there's a flag for holding. And that's going to be incomplete. He was going for Jimmy Graham, but that's going to be a holding, and they're going to decline the penalty for a 4th down. And will probably be the end of the 3rd quarter. Yep, 4th down. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Whew. Well, comes down to the 4th quarter. Looks like the Packers are going to start it off punting.
Angry David was right. This is a snooze fest.
It is a freaking snooze fest.
Who would have thought we'd get a game like? Well, I knew the Bears defense was good. Who would have thought the Packers defense was going to be this good?
Nobody expected the Packers defense to be good, man. Especially with Pettin as the new.
They beat Minnesota next week at home. Maybe they start off 2-0.
The Packers 2-0.
Maybe they're going to surprise the people because nobody thinks they're going to do anything this year, and they haven't made the playoffs the last 2 years. Because of course, 2 years ago, Aaron Rodgers hurt his broken collarbone, and that screwed their season. And it was against Minnesota.
It was against Minnesota.
I remember watching it on Red Zone.
That was 2017, right?
Anthony Barr.
Yeah, because I went to the Week 1 game in Lambeau Field where we lost. What was that score? That Week 1 game that we lost? Because I know we had
17-9.
Yeah, the 3 Blair Walsh field goals that he made. Except we couldn't fucking score touchdowns and the bullshit pass interference.
We had the pick 6 called back.
Yeah, and the game where Jimmy
Who had that penalty on that play?
I think it was Cliff Averill because of the block where he blocked Aaron Rodgers. But man, I still think for that game, I think it was. Hold up, Dallas. Remember when we got screwed out of a pass interference when the guy held Jimmy Graham in the end zone that game too? Yeah, that's what else I remember about that day in Lambeau too. And then our offensive line was so garbage that game too. We gave up a lot of sacks. Mike Daniels killed us in that game too.
No, it wasn't. It's Jones. He had he had a penalty and it was called back, and I think we ended up having to settle for a field goal.
I don't remember. I know we scored the 4th.
We actually had our chances in that game.
Yeah, we just couldn't capitalize.
Wait, didn't Norm go to the Tennessee road game that year?
Huh?
Didn't Norm go to the Tennessee game that year?
Yeah, we lost. I remember that because Sarah Kim was there too.
At least the Tennessee and the Jacksonville game that year, I think we were clearly outplayed. But the other 5 losses,
Yeah.
I mean, we were in all those games.
Except for the one against the Rams where we got blown out at home, which obviously that.
So the 3 games, there were 3 games that year where I think clearly outplayed Jacksonville, Tennessee, and the Rams.
Yeah, and then let's not forget. And then the top 3, and then the top 3 wins of that 2017 year was obviously beating Philadelphia before they went on their Super Bowl run, and then of course.
I would say the win in Week 5 against the Rams, the 16-10 game.
The one that I was at, where I finally got the road monkey off my back and celebrated the win with Sherman.
9-3.
That was definitely redemption for the 9-3 loss.
9-3 gem. That game stuck too.
It did, because Kristen Michael fumbled it and we had a chance to win. I am so happy Cassius Marsh got cut after the Jadeveon Clowney. Good luck with.
Torched by Tyreek Hill and Kareem Hunt in the opener 2 years ago at home against Kansas City.
No, Cassius Marsh got torched by Tyreek. Oh wait, you talking about which one? You talk.
The kickoff game 2 years ago when they lost to Kansas City.
You talk about when Marsh was on the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also, I'll tell you what though, Arizona Cardinals. Good luck with that tatted bust. Because now Cassius Marsh is on the freaking Arizona Cardinals.
Was he on our Super Bowl team or we hadn't drafted him yet?
What?
Was he on our Super Bowl team?
Yeah, we drafted him in 2014. He was on the Super Bowl team, but of course he was injured.
Wait, no, was he on the Super Bowl 48 team?
No, he was on the 49 team.
Oh, we drafted him after that year.
Exactly. So he has 0 reigns. Heck, he even said that New England Patriots didn't even know how to have fun when he was there too, which is kind of stupid. I mean, because
did he get cut in the 2017 season by the Patriots?
He got cut by the Patriots, and then he went to San Francisco.
So he didn't win.
And then when the 49ers traded for D Ford, they cut Cassius Marsh. And then Cassius Marsh obviously came back to us. And then when we traded for Jadeveon Clowney, the Jadeveon Clowney trade basically kicked Cassius to the curb. And now Cassius Marsh is on the freaking Arizona Cardinals.
And they'll probably be in the cellar this year.
I think Cardinals will probably be in the cellar again this year.
I mean, how much better are they really going to be?
Penn and Kyler Murray, who knows? We don't even know yet. Because Kyler Murray hasn't even played his first regular season game, which we call Detroit Lions to beat him in that game. Oh, dang, was it? I think first down, Green Bay got called for a penalty for a late hit. Trubisky stepping back. Yep. Trubisky throwing, caught by
Are they going to do the one
Taylor Gabriel
on every 50-yard line?
What up, ARG?
Or is it just this game?
Say what?
Are they going to do the 100 on every 50-yard line this year? Just this game?
I think
I hope they don't do it.
That 100 thing.
Like the Seahawk in the middle of
Dallas. That 100 is just the 100 years of the Chicago Bears.
Oh.
That's just.
No, I thought it was 100 years of the NFL.
It is, but it's also the 100 years of the freaking Chicago Bears. Hold on a second. What up, ARG? What up, man? Yeah.
Oh, it's not covering the Bears logo. It's next to the Bears logo.
Yeah, because the Bears are 100 this year as well, other than the NFL. They're looking at.
It's weird that the Super Bowl champs don't have the kickoff game.
It is. Oh, Green Bay's challenging. There's a challenge right now for offensive pass interference. What the heck? Green Bay's challenging something. Possible for thinking it was pushed off. Challenging for offensive pass interference to see if there's offensive pass interference. Let's see what happens. Are they going to reverse it and throw the flag and call offensive PI on number 18, Gabriel, for the Bears? What do you think, Dallas?
Man, that new rule is gonna. The games are gonna last so much longer now.
With the new
you
rule.
know how many times the coaches are gonna
challenge that.
A lot.
Although the one on Jimmy Graham, that was so obvious.
Yeah, that's why no one threw a challenge flag on that
where
one.
was that 2 years ago when he was on the Seahawks?
Say what?
Where was that 2 years ago?
It was in Green Bay.
No, but where was that call? That call was not made 2 years ago. He was clearly held.
It was in Green Bay. I told you that call was in Green Bay.
They were probably biased for Green Bay in that game.
Yeah, because it was a kickoff game. All right, let's see what happens here, man. If they decide to call the offensive PI. 2019 preseason, called on field 15. 0 have been reversed. Not called on field 39. Created and replay 7. Upheld 32. What are they going to call here? Are they going to freaking throw the flag and call offensive PI? Or are they going to not? Are they going to uphold this?
Push or low grab. That's football.
That's football, exactly.
Who said it's football?
Chris Collinsworth. Collinsworth, man, says a bunch of crazy stuff on here.
Yeah, he sort of, but that to have it right in front of him is a big play. After the ruling on the field stands.
He upheld.
Well, there goes a timeout.
That's a costly timeout for Green Bay.
That's a costly timeout in a close game before.
Green Bay has 1 timeout left.
Wait, who challenged that?
Green Bay.
That's a costly timeout for Green Bay.
They have 1 timeout left. This is where the Bears need to capitalize and get a touchdown.
I think you're going to hear his words.
Yeah, no shit, Chris Collinsworth. All right, here we go. Trubisky back. Throwing. Oh, intercepted. What? Incomplete? I thought, was that off the body? Was that off the body or was that incomplete?
Off the body.
I need to see that replay.
Gabriel, meanwhile, offense number 72. 10-yard penalty. Repeat push out.
Oh, tip hit the ground. Tip of the ball hit the ground.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a miss. That was definitely. Oh man. If the guy would have been able to hold the ball in his nutsack right there, he possibly could have had an interception. All right. That was holding on the offense, and now it's 1st and 20.
Oh, huge penalty.
Big penalty. He's way out of field goal range. All right, Mitch, what are you going to do with it? Snap. Throw. Caught. How much was that? And there's another flag. That's going to be another holding. Are we going to get 1st and 30? Yeah, so we're going to get 1st and 30?
Probably.
Hands to the face.
Offense.
Switch with Cody White here.
Yep, offense.
Positions this year for the Bears.
Dang.
Offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty.
1st and 30. Dang.
It's going to make it 1st and 30.
Yeah, I said it before you, Al Michaels. Yeah, Leno. Let's see. Leno. Yep, that was obvious. That was an obvious face mask on the offense. 1st and 30. Trubisky drops back. And he will avoid a sack, throwing deep. And, oh, he caught it. Wow. And there's a flag.
Oh, my God. Taylor Gabriel. And there's another flag.
Is it going to be on the defense? Are they calling offensive PI? Oh, my. Is it 1st and 35 now?
1st and 45?
I think.
What's in the playbook for 1st and 45?
I think, wait, 1st and 45. Oh, he pushed off.
Man, the fans
The fans of Chicago are pissed. Dude, they are pissed.
I don't think the Browns ever should have got rid of Taylor Gabriel.
No, they shouldn't have. I don't know if he played for the Falcons.
He did, I think, for a little while. Yeah, I think he might have been on their Super Bowl 51 team.
First and 40. It's first and 40.
They lost 30 yards.
Okay. Trubisky throws, he dropped it. Second and 40.
Just said the same thing. I got how many plays do you have in the book for this one?
Did that ever happen to us once?
What?
Where we had something down in 40 with the Seahawks? Dude,
Oh, there's always the Cubs. For the disappointed Bears fans.
yeah, there's always the Cubs. Was that Al Michaels that said that? Or was that Chris Collinsworth?
What?
That said there's always the Cubs.
Wait, did Chris Collinsworth say that?
I don't know. I'm asking you if he said it or did you say that? Oh, incomplete. Third and 40. This is where you gotta bomb it. This is going to be an obvious punt for the Bears. Third down and 40. There is no way that's getting converted. Third and 40. Bro. Okay. Looks like a Hail Mary to try to convert third and 40. All the way back at the third and 40. Snap. What are you doing? Yeah, they're preparing to punt anyway. And the Bears fans boo.
This is looking like their game against us in 15 where they punted it, 10 times.
We did?
They had Jimmy Clausen.
Oh, you're talking about the Bears punted it 10 times against us.
Yeah, the 26-0 game.
Yeah, we shut them. That was our only shutout of that game.
Jimmy Clausen in Baltimore.
We played Jimmy Clausen twice that year and swept them. And that's a fair.
That's the last time we played the AFC North prior to this coming year.
Yeah, now the game. And there's another flag.
Except this time we're at Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and we got Baltimore and Cincinnati at home.
Hold on, Dallas. There's another flag. This is probably going to be the illegal block in the back. Dude, did you? That was third and 40, man. That was crazy. All right, let's see what the penalty is. It's probably going to be on the receiving team. Yep. Push the ball back toward their end zone. Bears are going to need a pick six if they want to have any chance of winning this game. Ooh, man. Third and 40. That's the first time on any kickoff game that's happened in the very first game of the season. Bears are playing bad right now, bro.
They really are.
But their defense is playing good, but their offense is playing terrible.
Yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to go to the GK versus Sheldon game.
Say what?
Tomorrow I'm going to the GK versus Sheldon game.
Graham Capalzin versus...
They're playing a team from Eugene.
From Eugene, Oregon? Is that game in Art Crate Stadium?
Yeah.
Ah, wow. Now, is it going to be on ESPN like it was last year?
Wait, they had a game that was on ESPNU last year?
Yeah, where they were playing a team in Oregon in GK1.
In overtime, didn't they?
I think so.
I don't think it's on ESPNU.
Yeah, man, dude.
Because then I got Monday and Tuesday off, a couple more vacation days. So I'll be able to watch the Monday night doubleheader.
Dude, freaking
I think Von Miller's going to have a field day against the Raiders offensive line.
And Derek Carr's still on the hot seat for the Raiders, you think, still?
Yeah, but who would they go to?
Tyrell Williams.
No, but who would be their quarterback if he's benched?
Mike Glennon.
Do you think there's a chance Case Keenum gets benched?
We'll have to, only time will tell. For now, he's the starter for the Washington Redskins.
Bears play they're at the Redskins in week 3, but next week they're at the. I think they have I think they're either at the Redskins or home against the Redskins on a Monday night.
Who?
Might be at the Redskins.
Who is?
The Bears.
The Bears are.
Play the Broncos next week in Denver. That's going to be a battle of the defensive line.
Dude, the Bears offense continues to be bad tonight, and we're getting the first game pick totally wrong with this one, man, for real. But like I said, though,
If Green Bay scores a touchdown, it's over.
yeah, like I said, I never sleep on Aaron Rodgers. Remember?
God, what a boring defensive slugfest this is to start the year.
Yeah.
Not a fireworks show, offensive fireworks show.
Yeah.
Not the Chiefs Rams Monday night game last year.
Yeah, for real. All right, here we go.
I should come over next weekend and we should watch the Rams Saints game together.
You talk about after Seahawks Pittsburgh. Yeah, depending on if the Seahawks win, man. So we should maybe watch that Seahawks Pittsburgh Steelers game in the game room. What do you think?
Wait, go live for that one?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Maybe.
Get some viewers in that. We know that Pittsburgh game's going to be tough because we're on the road. Depending what we do this Sunday against Cincinnati. 2nd and 9. All right. Devontae Adams limped off the field. Rodgers throwing wide open for Trevor Davis. That's a big first down. If the Packers do score a touchdown, you can pretty much say goodnight Chicago with this one. Oh, wait, Devontae Adams might be going back out there. Yeah, they said Devontae Adams limped off, but he looks like he's all right. Good play to Trevor Davis, though.
Devontae Adams was impressive with me.
What?
That's who USC played last week.
Did Devontae Adams play with Derek Carr?
Maybe.
All right, here we go. Snap. Handoff to Jones. 2nd down. Khalil Mack tackled him. I'll tell you what, Packers offense is playing. They're doing good limiting the damage from Khalil Mack, but they still gave up 5 sacks.
Yeah. Well, the Bears defensive front will do that to you.
Exactly. We felt it firsthand in week 2 last year.
I forgot. Who coached us, who really did good against us and fighting the teams on the road against Cincinnati, Geno Atkins, Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
To protect against those guys.
We still play those. They're still on the Bengals, right? Yeah.
But there's no way we should lose to the Bengals.
Oh, Green Bay had to waste their final timeout. Oh, wait, they took the delay of game. Green Bay does not want to waste that final timeout. But, yeah, we do have to face Dunlap and those guys. But thankfully now we got Dwayne Brown on our offensive line. And we got Brown, and who else do we got for Upati. Hopefully it'll be different in this game, I want revenge for 2015, man. And when we blew that one game against the Bengals in 2015.
3-1 September.
Yeah.
No more slow starts in September.
Exactly. Hold on, pass rush.
That's how we get stuck.
Rodgers.
That's how we get stuck playing on the road.
Oh. Tanyan, Robert Tanyan, the one that caught the touchdown in the Thursday night game against us last year, just converted for a first down. How the hell did we leave Tanyan that wide open in the freaking Seahawks Packer game last year for that touchdown?
Oh, he was clear.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but still, I mean, we still won that game, so can't be mad at a game that we won, right?
We finally did it. Saved our season. We finally beat them. They beat us. And we played them 3 years in a row there.
And Mercedes Lewis just dropped it, but it probably would have been out of bounds anyway. Bro, yeah, I can't. This is the first time I hardly saw Mercedes Lewis with Green Bay last year.
Wait, was he on it last year?
He was on the Packers last year. Last year was Mercedes Lewis's first year with the Packers because he joined them with Jimmy Graham in the same offseason.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. Let's see if Rodgers can convert another one. 8:22 left in the fourth quarter. They're at the Chicago 40. Snap. Handoff to Jones. Jones is 33. Williams is 30. Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. 3rd down. Bears need to get a stop and force Green Bay to punt it here. Snap. Rodgers. And he's sacked. That's a big sack.
Oh, it is.
That's a huge sack. Hell, there's a flag.
Face mask, maybe.
Rodgers is indicating that, so that's going to keep the drive alive.
They're killing themselves tonight.
Bears are definitely shooting themselves in the foot. This could possibly end in a touchdown drive. Yeah. Oh. Pass interference?
Yep. Defensive holding.
Yep. Automatic first down for Green Bay. Here it comes.
Mukamara. I remember when Prince of Mukamara played for the Giants.
He was the one that picked 6 us last year. Automatic first down.
That's a killer.
And the Bears fans keep on booing. Look at that old fart with that look on his face. Yeah, I was pissed about that. If not for that pick 6, we could have came back if not for that pick 6.
He also played bad against the Chargers.
Yeah, and for the pick 6 against the Chargers last year.
He played bad against Denver.
Yeah.
He didn't play any better.
Yeah. All right, here's Aaron Rodgers on 1st and 10. 4, 3, snap. Hands off to Aaron Jones, and he doesn't go anywhere. Man.
I don't know why the Seahawks can't beat Case.
Let's not even talk about that, bro. Man, Eddie Jackson's on the field. What would change the game is if the Chicago Bears get a pick 6 and stop this drive. What up, Philly Joyle? Oh, what up, Philly Joyle, man? Congrats on your 400 subscribers, man. If you don't know Philly Joyle, he's a diehard Eagles fan. Make sure to check out his channel, too. Woo. What do you think happens here, Dallas? 2nd and 10. They're running again. And it's another – he got hit in the backfield again. It's like a loss of 3 right there. They're trying to burn the clock and get out of this.
They got to get something here.
They're probably going to kick a field goal for all we know with Mason Crosby, but they cannot afford to miss it. How many kicks did Mason Crosby miss last year? Yeah. 20 seconds. 3rd and 11. Oh, man.
I think he missed the one against the Cardinals that ended up getting Mike McCarthy fired.
Yeah, that is true. He missed the one that got McCarthy fired against Arizona last year. They missed one against us last year, too. Snap, Rodgers. Rodgers is running. And that's going to set up an easy field goal. That's going to set up a good field goal for Mason Crosby. And Rodgers is a little slow getting up, but he's up, obviously. You think they'll go? If they go for it and don't get it, completely different game. They're being smart. They're being smart, send out Crosby, but
that 4th and 10 gamble is going to come back and fight the Bears.
Right in the ass. Bears definitely shot themselves in the foot. Let's see if Crosby can make this kick. 39-yard field goal. 5, 4, snap. Kick is good. Right up the middle. 10-7 Green Bay in the 100th season kickoff of the NFL's 100th season. The Green Bay Packers lead the Chicago Bears 10-3. Ooh,
The Bears have got to do something on this drive.
they have to. They got to get a touchdown, try to force overtime, or try to freaking get the ball back with enough time to try to get down if they are able to tie the game and force a game and get a game-winning field goal from Pinheiro. If they don't get anything here, Green Bay's going to walk out of Soldier Field with a win. And this will probably be our first game pick that we get wrong. It sure is looking that way. What do you think, Dallas?
Yeah, this might be the first one that we get wrong.
And you know what? I'm all right with that, because it's not our team. And like we said in the video, in the predictions video, the first week is always the hardest week to predict
It sure is.
and pick on. The hardest week ever to pick games and pick winners is week 1. We learned that the hard way last year.
I mean, you just never know.
Nobody knows. But I'm enjoying the fact that football's back and I'm still going to watch this game anyway. It just felt good that, thought about the idea of going live just for the kickoff game. And I'll maybe think about going live when the Seahawks are on the road from time to time just to do a couple Seahawks road games. And then obviously we're going to do our red zone reactions whenever the Seahawks aren't playing on Sundays, which we don't get our first red zone reaction until week 5. Which I hope we beat the Rams at home that weekend, man.
I think that's our best chance to beat them because we're not beating them, I don't think, they're late in the year.
I mean,
we have 4 straight primetime games from November to December.
We're pretty good on primetime, though, so I like our chances on primetime, Especially, the primetime game against, the Rams in LA. I mean, I know we lost the primetime game last year against Chicago. What did you say?
Just don't get swept by the Rams again.
Yeah.
Anything but that.
Yeah, I'd be all right with splitting with them. I mean,
if you beat them at home, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. But if we do beat them at home and if we miraculously somehow pull a sweep, I would be.
We go 11-5. That would be pretty good. That'd be better than last year.
11-5.
But it probably wouldn't be enough to win the division. It might be.
Yeah, but question is, what's our defense going to do, man? Cordero Patterson's going to have to knee it in the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, remember when Cordero Patterson was with the Vikings, Dallas?
Yeah. Remember that game we blew them out in 2015 and he had their only touchdown?
Yeah, before the playoff.
Stadium.
Yeah, we won our only 2 games. That's another stadium that's a stadium we went undefeated in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we never lost a game at TCF Bank Stadium, so we went perfect.
Lost a game at MetLife.
Yeah, so far we've never lost a game at MetLife Stadium, including the Super Bowl. But we went perfect. The only stadium the Seahawks went perfect in is TCF Bank Stadium, including the last game, where Blair Walsh shanked it. Which was worse, Blair Walsh shanking that kick or Cody Parkey's doinkers?
Blair Walsh.
Oh, yeah. Blair Walsh.
It was like a high school kick.
It was. Blair Walsh definitely has to be worse than.
No, it was like the length of the old extra point.
Yeah.
I don't care how freezing cold it was.
Yeah. Oh, first down Chicago.
They were set up after that blown call by the refs on what should have been or it was like a blown call that set them up.
Where Cam Chancellor got called for PI on Kyle Rudolph.
I believe that was the play.
It was. I remember how pissed I was.
Here we go.
And that was a miracle when he missed that kick. Trubisky caught by Mike Davis, the former Seahawk and 49er. Yeah, so if we got a Bears game in the red zone, we know 25 is Mike Davis. Mike Davis was good with us with Chris. Him and Chris Carson were good. Would you say Mike Davis and Chris Carson were a good 2-headed monster last year in Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated having to lose Mike Davis. He was great for us. 4 receptions for 13 yards Mike Davis has tonight. How many rush yards does he have? 5 rushes for 19 yards. All right, here comes Trubisky again, 2nd and 5. Throws it to Cohen, and Cohen will have the first down with 4:20 left on the clock. Hey, 4:20. Hey, I gotta make the 4:20 joke. Teaching Sean. All right. What do you think here? Trubisky's going to have to try to throw a deep ball right here. All right. You still on here with us, Philly Joel?
Yeah, I'm still on here.
What?
I'd like to see Chicago put it in the end zone, but how much time do you want to give Rodgers?
Not enough time. Because unless you're
At
going,
least amount of time as possible.
you're going to want to have enough time to be able to have a game-winning drive of your.
Nagy, roll the dice and go for two.
Yeah, just like the Titans tried doing in London against the Los Angeles Chargers, but that failed.
Yeah.
Who else went for two and failed at the end? Who else went for two and failed at the end too? Because only one team during that season went for two and got it, and that was the LA Chargers against the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead when they left Mike Williams wide open.
That's a weird stat.
Yeah.
Remember Mike Tomlin kept doing that when Pittsburgh lost to the Cowboys at home in 2016?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's a
Oh! Is that a catch? That's a catch by number 18 again.
Wow.
Who was that again? They're trying to hurry, so that way I think before Taylor Gabriel, did he get both feet down? And the challenge flag's out. The question is, did Gabriel get the 2 feet down?
That's coming back.
You think?
Yep.
Let's see. But I want to see if he got the feet down though. Remember, the 2 feet got one. Oh, he's out. That's coming back.
You better not in college or high school.
That's coming back, and Green Bay will not be charged with their last time out.
That's one rule I wish they would change in college. 2 feet.
2 feet. Change it from 1 foot to 2.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about college. I guess that's the one rule I don't like about college.
It's the
I'm
1
okay
foot
with the
rule.
overtime system. I like the no 2-minute warning.
The no 2-minute warning.
Oh, and the clock stopping after every first down. Those are the 2 things I don't like about college.
Yeah, they need to change that to like the NFL rule.
It's like a team gets an extra timeout, kind of.
It is. And that was how Auburn was able to come back and beat Oregon last weekend. That was a good game, by the way. Oregon freaking choked in that game.
They sure did.
Yeah, I mean, they blew a freaking – what did they blow, a 21-6 lead?
Yep.
That was a bad choke job. I even told freaking Derek Job about that. I was like saying, man, tough loss.
He's still in mourning.
Say what?
He's probably still in mourning about it.
About losing to Auburn.
I mean, they had it.
A couple of friends of mine are probably in mourning about that. One of my fellow YouTubers and fellow Seahawks fans, TG TV Tank Mode, my buddy Drew Crowell, Derek Job, obviously, and Connor Yankasee, I think, from back in high school.
Was he a Duck fan?
I think he was. Who else was a Duck fan that we know of? Oh, I bet you who else probably would have been pissed about it. Freaking Ugo Amadi and Ed Dixon and probably Max Unger.
Oh yeah. Was Bryce McCoy a Duck fan?
Bryce McCoy? I don't know if Bryce McCoy was, but I was talking about Seahawks players that played for the Ducks that are probably pissed about it.
Oh yeah.
Like Ed Dixon, Ugo Amadi, and then of course
Dixon's on IR.
Yeah, he is. And then let's not forget about freaking Max Unger, who won the Super Bowl with us, our center. He was an Oregon Duck, and he, I think, got put into Oregon Ducks Hall of Fame. That game between Auburn and Oregon was at Jerry World.
Who?
What?
Who was at Jerry World?
That game between Auburn and Oregon.
Oh yeah, it was.
That game was played in Arlington. Yep, changed it, incomplete pass.
Well, there goes a timeout for Chicago that they desperately need.
3rd and 10 at the 49-yard line, and Green Bay is not charged with a timeout. That was a good challenge by Matt LaFleur.
Those 3 points loom large now, don't they?
Yeah.
If he had made the kick.
Yep.
10-6 is a little different
Trubisky,
than 10-3.
wide open first down to Allen Robinson.
Oh, remember Was it Aldrich Robertson from the Falcons? Cuckoo, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah.
Berman.
Chris Berman would always say that.
Me and who go down by the schoolyard. Chris Berman.
What do you say?
I love about Chris Berman, his saying.
Oh yeah, we love the nicknames the same.
I like that the yards are coming in bunches for Devin Funches.
Yeah. Devin Funches is on the Colts now.
Oh, that Jermaine first I look at the curse.
Yep. First I look at the hearse. Trubisky. And that was Mike Davis for about a gain of 3 right there for the.
Does he still do his 2-minute drill on Friday nights?
No, remember he retired after the Super Bowl 51 year. He'll make rare appearances.
He doesn't do his 2-minute drill.
No more 2-minute drill, unfortunately.
Who hosts the Monday Night Countdown?
Hasselback and Randy Moss and Charles Woodson. Those guys. Hold on, Trubisky throws, caught, and they're in field goal range. They could try to kick a field goal and try to go for and try to get a 3 and out maybe. I'd try to get a touchdown for a 2-minute warning though.
They need a touchdown.
Mitchell Trubisky. First down to Tariq Cohen. Clock still tick. Tick.
They're in the red zone.
Tick.
How quick do you want to score?
What?
How quick do they really want to score?
Not too quick with Aaron Rodgers is there, but they want to try to score quick because they want their defense to get a stop, and then they have Chicago still has all 3 of its timeouts. Snap. Trubisky throws. Oh, incomplete. Couldn't even. He was going for Mike Davis for the touchdown.
Oh.
Dang, that was a bad throw by Trubisky because he was getting the pressure. But I think, then again, the defender made a good play. Oh, yeah. He hit that one by accident. He wasn't even turned around. Mike Davis is pissed about that one, man. All right. Wims. You gotta throw for the end zone here. You gotta try to get a touchdown. At least before the 2-minute warning. You can still get a first down though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snap. All right. Throw. And he dropped it. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You still get one more play before the 2-minute warning. They already said incomplete. The guy dropped it. Ooh, dang! This is interesting, man. This is starting to get interesting.
They have 3 timeouts or 2.
Chicago. They got all 3 of them.
They lost. Who challenged that last one? The Green Bay challenged that one, didn't they?
Yeah, Green Bay challenged it, and Green Bay only has 1 timeout left. Plus a 2-minute warning. All right. I'll go for the first down here. Throw. Intercepted. That's going to be the game. The former Chicago Bear just picked them off. Now all Green Bay has to do is make Chicago burn their 3 timeouts, and they can freaking just win this game. They gotta try to get a couple of first downs, man. Looks like that was a terrible throw by Trubisky before the 2-minute warning. You could have had a field goal, had all 3 timeouts, and forced a 3 and out, and then try to take the lead, man. Oh man, damn!
Jeez, what an absolute snore-fest to kick off the year. Unless you like defense. Yeah,
I mean, defensive games are good, but dang, Mitchell Trubisky in the end just messed up. He couldn't even get anything going. The Bears looked terrible on offense. The only thing keeping them in that game was their defense, and looks like the Packers' defense is definitely. I think the Packers' defense is the MVP for tonight's game because they were able to freaking, make the big stops when needed to, especially on that fourth when the Bears went for on 4th and 10. That's 3 points they definitely will want back.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, but still, close game. But man, in the end, Trubisky just freaking choked. But let's see if the defense can try to force a 3 and out, and maybe see if they can get the ball back with enough time to try to tie the game and go to overtime.
Yeah.
because there's still that. So, oh man, it's been interesting so far.
It has.
Yeah.
Team to play tonight.
Something's telling me though that Green Bay is going to get a couple first down, going to get some first downs, make the Bears waste their final 3 timeouts and just end the game winning it 10-3, or maybe getting a field goal to make it.
Bears need to force a football.
Yeah, or maybe for all we know, we could possibly get the same score as last year's Super Bowl. Get a 13-3 win by the Green Bay Packers against. What's Patrick Mahomes doing in the State Farm commercial with Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, Aaron Rodgers finally threw a touchdown pass in Chicago for the first time since 2014.
Yeah. What up, Dax?
Who is that? That's possible. That might be the only touchdown of the game.
Probably looking likely. Remember, the touchdown for Sony Michel in Super Bowl 53 was the only touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Was that the one that made it? That was the one that made it 13-3.
No, the touchdown made it 10-3, and then the field goal by Gostkowski made it 13-3.
Well, and then they missed a field goal. Then
the Rams then.
They were away, but they would even really. That would have been a desperation onside kick.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the Packers do here. Looks like they're running it to try to burn the clock, and they get a big gain of 6 on that one, and now Chicago will use a timeout with 1:53 left. Yeah, I think Green Bay's Amos got the big interception, man. I
think that in the Super Bowl, the deciding when Jared Goff threw that pick with about 5 minutes left.
Just Stephon Gilmore, the former Bill.
That was the play that sealed it, because I mean they could have tied it there.
Yeah, they were trying to look for a jump ball. That was man.
Wouldn't that have been something if that game had gone to overtime, so the Patriots would have played it? The only 2 Super Bowls to go to overtime.
Maybe, but then again, I'm just happy the Rams lost the Super Bowl. As much as I hate the Patriots too, but I'm happy the Rams lost the Super Bowl because it's a division rival. Because the Rams should not have been in that Super Bowl to begin with. All right, here it goes. 2nd and 5. Think they'll keep it on the ground again? Snap.
Yeah.
Throw. Incomplete.
Oh.
3rd and 5.
Why throw it there?
I don't know, man. I would have ran it. If Chicago gets a stop, if Green Bay tries to throw it and if Chicago gets a stop, then Chicago will have a chance to try and tie the game and maybe force overtime.
This is the game right here.
This is it. I mean, if they get a first down, then Chicago's going to have to use a timeout. But you have to stay in bounds, though. You have to stay in bounds when you catch it.
They need a sack here.
They do.
Or do you think they just run the ball?
They're running it. And 4th down, timeout Bears. The Bears are going to have one more shot.
And they used one less timeout because they tried to pass it.
Well, both teams now have one timeout left.
Yeah, but they could have ran it 3 times and then Chicago would have 0 timeouts.
Exactly.
That saved Chicago a lot of time. That saved them about 10 seconds.
Minute 45. What if the Packers punter has to punt block and Chicago takes it in for a touchdown? Wouldn't that be hilarious? That would be hilarious if that happened, man.
Trubisky, this is how he gets one final chance at this.
Yeah, for real, man.
They need a good return.
Yeah.
There's no way they fake a punt here.
There's no.
It'd be absolute guts if they did.
Like Michael Dixon in Detroit with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Where he ran it out the back of the end zone for the first down. And they punted it. Here we go, and that's a good punt. Oh, good. That's a good punt. Cohen. And there's a flag. There's a flag. That's going to be on the return team. 10 yards from the end of the play.
Long field.
Yep. But they'll have to go for it on 4th down. That was a good punt by Scott, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, they got some hang time on that punt.
Big time. Yep. Half the distance to the goal and first down Chicago. Chicago has 1 timeout left. They got to play the hurry-up offense. That was a good kick by J.K. Scott, though, on that punt. Look at that. Look at that split. It's almost like he did a standing up version of the splits. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
What up, Eddie? Eddie's finally on his lunch break. Eddie Taylor. I got Dallas back on the phone. All right, let's see what happens here with Trubisky. With the biscuit quarterback. Can he redeem himself and force overtime? Kofi Kingston fan, I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so no, I will not be live because I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I can't go live on my phone. Just as Acer laptop, I can go live at home. So all my lives, if I go live for certain things like Red Zone reactions with Dallas and the Seahawks road game, then I will be live from home. So if you can try to get me more, help out by getting me more subscribers to get me to 1,000, that would be great. And I appreciate all your guys' support, man. Definitely appreciate the support on this journey. Like I said, I know I say thank you a lot, but I mean it. Thank you, guys. Trubisky throwing and way overthrows. That'll be 3rd and 8. Ooh, let's see what happens here, guys. Dak Swags, me and Dallas both picked us winning this Sunday, obviously.
Is the NCR fan?
Is Dak Swag's number 1 fan? You know Dak Swag's number 1 fan, Dallas.
That's almost me. I can't imagine how I'd feel if they lost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Eddie Taylor said, what's up? Yeah, well, Kofi Kingston, there's just a Kofi Kingston fan. There's just something with the iPhone that won't let me go live without 1,000 subscribers. Trubisky overthrow and 4th and 8. This is the ball game.
Wow.
I bet you Green Bay wins it here. If they don't convert this, then Green Bay wins it easy. Yes, Kofi Kingston fan, I am on a computer. I'm on a laptop, an Acer. Yeah. All right, here we go. Trubisky. Mike Davis in the backfield. 3 receivers lined up to the left. Step back. Trubisky. And that is the game. Sack, game over. Packers are going to win this one 10-3. It's over.
Wow, how fitting.
That's the first game we got wrong.
Yep. The Packers are the road victory.
Kofi Kingston, I don't take the Acer to the game, so I won't be live at all. So I'll be trying to film on my phone normally, so I won't be live at all tomorrow. I can't take a laptop into a Seahawks game. How else am I supposed to hold and get footage of my game reactions, you know? But I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, though. Thank you very much. And y'all should throw likes on this video. Make sure y'all throw some likes. Please throw me some likes on this video, man. Yes, I am getting Norb some jerky, Dax. I am indeed getting Norb some jerky. Man, what a way for the game to end. I don't think the Bears are going to bother. Bears aren't going to bother to take the timeout, so that is.
The Packers aren't going to run up the score. They could, but they won't.
They won't. Rodgers is kneeing it. It's going to be a 10-3 win. And there you have it. Now, guys, I can officially say it, guys. I can now officially say it. Me and Dallas can officially say it. Football is officially back. NFL, welcome, guys. Welcome to the 100th season of the NFL. So if you like what you saw tonight, hit that like. If you're new to the channel, thank you, Kofi Kingston fan. Make sure that if anyone came in here as new, if you're in here new right now, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Me and Dallas are going to be at the Legends Cup. I will get a video from that. And then I will be filming obviously by the tunnel, doing my reactions. I'm doing my interactions for, talking to the Seahawks players. I'm going to try to meet Jadeveon Clowney. Hopefully, I can finally meet DK Metcalf. And I'm definitely going to try to, just get some good interactions with players and try to film as much of the game as I feel like filming, try to get some good plays on here. But that'll do it. The first kickoff game, the Green Bay Packers beat the Chicago Bears by a final of 10-3. Thank you all for tuning in. And until the next one, Sam Dog Infamous 253. Dallas, thank you for being on the line for the rest of the game, man.
Yep.
All right. Till the next one, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks.